frustrated about a few things. Just wanted to say, if you can hear me, because I'm apparently really quiet. But when I was away in Europe, a lot of people didn't know I was an only child. And when they found out I was an only child, they were surprised, to say the least, and they said things that wasn't meant to be an insult, but was. Things like, I got one guy to guess if, what, I was middle, youngest, oldest, or whatever, and of course he had no idea I was an only child and guessed completely wrong. I said I was the only one, and he went, "Whoa, really? But you're like not mean and not selfish, and you share your food with us, and blah blah blah," and rattled off a bunch of other things that apparently all only children are. And I looked at him like, yeah, okay, keep talking, you're doing real good here. And it bothers me the fact that people actually believe only children are spoiled, horrible kids. And I know it's good to laugh at yourself, and sometimes I do, but it just bothers me when people actually truly believe that. And I'm like, that is not a good thing to believe. Out of all the things in the world, not one of the good things to believe. So I just want to clear that up. Some of the things I've seen on YouTube, I did look up a bunch of only children things. They're funny, they're taking the mick out of each other, but don't actually believe it. You know, make fun of it, because that's a stereotype, just like how Canadians say A. Fine, okay. But if you believe it, then you have problems and you need to fix them. It's true, some are obviously spoiled because they're the only one, but just because they're the only one doesn't mean a family of 3 can get spoiled as well and turn out mean. So it's really not a fair judgment to make on kids who are the only one. And along with this, I wanted to go on to homeschooling. I got picked on when I finally went to school, also because I was homeschooled for the first 6 years of my life until grade 6. And everyone thought I was the most sheltered kid ever, and they're like, "Oh, you were homeschooled? That means you never did finger painting. Oh, you poor kid." I'm looking at them like, no. I think I did finger painting. I can bring my pictures in if you want, you know. Again, it's fun. You can make fun of yourself, and that's great, but just don't believe it. If you know it's not true, then you can make fun of it, but don't make fun of it if you believe that's how it is. That's not funny if that's what you believe. That's sad. That's not good. And with it, yeah, homeschoolers, the ones I was, none of us were sheltered. We probably got out a heck of a lot more than all those kids that were in school. We didn't have that schedule. We got to wear PJs to school. You know, I know public kids could do that too, but you know what I mean? Like, we weren't sheltered. We did stuff. We went out. I did stuff like 4 days a week with other homeschoolers. I had a bunch of friends. I'm not an albino. I have a social life. I'm not socially inept in any way. I did want to go to school, but that had nothing to do with just the fact of me being homeschooled. So I just wanted to clear a couple of those things up, okay? So not all only children are mean and spoiled. Not all homeschoolers are sheltered and can't get a life. I just wanted to throw that out there. If you understand that, then fine. Laugh, make fun. That's great. Call me uptight? That's a mistake.